Alright guys, this one right now is going to be a little bit of just hanging out, chilling here, talking to you, shooting the breeze, telling you my story of why I want to go to India while I eat some empanadas here. Empanadas that have no meat, just potato filled empanadas, and take a lemonade spearmint juice. I'm going to get that. They call it limonada yerba buena. So I'm a traveler. I love traveling for now. I'm here in Colombia until sometime next year in 2023. And let me tell you, I'm going to say what's up to anybody that is Indian, that knows Hindi. I don't know all the other languages in India. There are 31 languages officially in India or more, and about 1,500 or 1,600 dialects, and that's a lot. And I'm just learning Hindi, and that's it. I'm still very basic, super basic, but I'm learning it. And the real test will be when I go to India and I'm living there and I can practice my Hindi in North India. At the beginning, that's where I'm going to be, and then we'll see where the river takes us, where we flow with all of this. So this is La Ceja here, and if you missed the video yesterday here, check it out here in La Ceja. It's a beautiful town square. We're in the main town square, and I'm just gonna eat some stuff while I talk to you, shoot the breeze, and you can see people walking by. It is an awesome town. So check out the video I made yesterday, and remember to keep it clean and green like in Bombay. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm crazy. So what I'm going to say is in Hindi to anybody that knows Hindi and all of that, I'm going to say Kaise ho, or Sab log kaise hai, how's everybody, or Kaise ho, how are you, or more formal way, Aap kaise hai. Mera naam Adventoro hai. मैं एक अध्यापक, मैं एक अंग्रेजी अध्यापक हूँ. I'm an English teacher. And मैं प्यार Bharat hai. I think that's how you say it. I love India. I'm still practicing, so anyway, kill me in the comment sections if you want and saying I'm speaking it wrong. Hola, gracias. Tranquila, gracias. And here are my empanadas right here with a little bit of spicy stuff here, pique for the empanadas. 6 empanadas for 7,000 pesos. That's for like right now like $1.50 or $1.40 with the US exchange rate right now in Colombia. I got these 6 empanadas for 7,000 pesos, and I'm gonna get my juice in a moment, but I don't know how much the juice is. So let's go into it. I got this empanada right here. Nice and hot, freshly made. Now we got the pica here, the spicy stuff. It's not as spicy as stuff in India, but I'll be enjoying what I'm going to be doing in India when I'm there next year, and you guys can help me get there fast with donations or when I do a live stream, because I'm going to be doing a live stream here today, but by the time you see this it's already done, because it's going to be 2 days later. Today's November 7th. You'll be seeing this video November 9th or November 10th. Well, I got a little kick. Got a little kick to it. Ooh, definitely. This ain't the soft kind, because usually spices don't like spicy stuff, but this one has got some kick to it. No joke. I'll tell you my story in a moment after I get my lemonade so I don't choke. I was just changing my battery, my GoPro battery, because it only got 40%. I might be talking a lot. Hey, Eddie on the go. What's up? Eddie on the go in Lisbon, Portugal. This is where I carry my stuff and my memory cards. Just this little thing. This little thing here, Logitech box. That's my gimbal that I use with my GoPro. This is a gimbal, DJI Osmo 3. Not the 4, not the 5, but it works super well with the tripod and everything. And this is the lemonade right here. The lemonade with mint. Let's taste it. Let's give it a little taste test. Nice and smooth. Like sealed smooth. Nice and smooth, the song. And there goes my empanadas right there. And there goes that spicy stuff. And the motorcycle riders here and all of that. Everybody's just hanging out. And the rain is coming. It looks like it's going to rain in a little while, but here we are. And if you guys wanted to see what this town looks like from up above, I'm going to leave a link to my motorcycle vlog when I had a motorcycle 2 years ago coming into La Ceja, and I stopped on my motorcycle all the way at the top, and I got a nice view, so you guys can check that out. I gotta say that these empanadas, they're really done with some nice oil, because they don't seem greasy and like burnt like some traditional empanadas come out. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And let's go with some more of the hot stuff. So yeah, I want to go to India. I'm going to live in India. I'm going to live in India at least the way I have it planned now for the rest of my life. Check out the beautiful mountains behind us. I'm just changing the angle so you can see something different. And yeah, when I went there in 2019, I fell in love with the country. The country saved my life. The energy, the shakti, the shanti. And I'm going next year, but I want to get there sooner than later. And you guys can help me get there if you want to get there faster. I'm not asking you to give me money to live there, money to eat, money to get a visa or whatever, because I'm gonna get all of that. But the only thing I'm asking for, if you guys can help me, is to get the money for the airplane ticket. Basically, I gotta go from Medellin to Miami one way. That's about 1,000,000 pesos. And at this moment, 1,000,000 pesos is about $200. And then from Miami to Delhi, through one stop, one layover, two layovers, wherever in Europe or Qatar, that's going to be another about $560 to $650, depending on when I travel. And the idea would be sooner than later, because on the spiritual level, I want to get there because I feel so spiritually inclined in India, so connected to the universe, to myself, and spiritual stuff and everything. And some people say, but why can't you do that in Colombia? Why can't you do that in Mexico? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I just know that when I was in India, I felt so at peace and so connected with the universe, with everything. It was crazy. It was unexplainable. It's unexplainable. I felt it so strongly in Mumbai, and even stronger in Bhubaneswar, Jagannath Puri, Bodh Gaya, Varanasi, and especially Rishikesh. Varanasi and Rishikesh. Amazing, amazing, amazing spiritual energy. I didn't really feel it much in Allahabad, except for when I went to the Triveni Sangam there in Prayagraj during the Kumbh Mela in 2019. But there's the thing, I'm asking you guys to help me out through YouTube. When you've got videos, when you're watching people's videos that are, and people who have their YouTube channels that are monetized, and there's a thing that says thanks, right on the same line where you got the like and don't like and share button and whatever, there's a button that says thanks. So you can give like a thanks, a form of a gratuity, a tip. It could be $2, it could be $5, or whatever it is in your currency that comes out in your country. That's help. That's a lot of love. It helps me get there faster, really. It helps me get the money to get there faster. And there's a saying here in Colombia that they say, el que no llora, no mama. El que no llora, no mama. Literal translation means he or she who doesn't cry doesn't get breastfed. It's about babies. If a baby isn't crying when they're hungry, when they want something to drink or something to eat, a baby, they're gonna have to cry, and then the mama is gonna think, oh, my baby's hungry, or my baby is thirsty, or my baby's tired. In this case, I'm not tired. I want to get to India fast. So that's the kind of crying I'm doing. The plea. So that's what they say. If you don't let people know what you want, they will never know. And how can they help if you don't tell them? I'm saying it. Some people won't like it. It's all good. It's all right. Cheers to everybody. The ones that like what I'm asking for and the ones that don't like what I'm asking for. Cheers to everybody, really. Beautiful. So India's beautiful. I loved it there. And besides the spiritual part of going to India, now the little umbrella just came a little bit because the wind is blowing hard. It's all good. I know as a YouTuber, my channel will really take off once I'm in India, making daily vlogs and showing people. People in India love just subscribing to channels, to YouTubers channels who are showing India in good ways and positive ways, and they love taking the journey with us all over the place. So basically that, and I'm going to be living in India probably for the rest of my life, just traveling as a nomad, as a gypsy, as a digital nomad, and hopefully sooner than later I can be just making a full-time living as a vlogger, YouTube travel vlogger and foodie vlogger, because I'm a vegetarian. I love vegetarian food, and I used to be Hare Krishna That's the reason for my inclination, because through the Hare Krishna movement, Krishna consciousness movement, I was able to see India on my radar and wanted to go there for spiritual purposes, and I did go in 2019. And I want to be a full-time vlogger and just traveling and seeing so many different places in India, the big and small and in between, small villages, talking to local people, being invited to a local person's house like I was before in 2019, and having chai, having something to eat. It's all nice. And soon I'm going to be probably doing something, because in Colombia, the platform for crowdfunding called, what is it called now? I forgot the name of it. Oh yeah, GoFundMe. There is no GoFundMe available in Colombia. It's only available in 19 countries, so it's not available here, GoFundMe. But I do want to tell you that I'm going to start one in Spanish, because there's one that works in Colombia called Vaki, V for Victoria, AKI, and I'm going to do it soon. And if you want to donate through there, help me get there. I'm going to establish a limit, which is basically what I need is about $800 US, $850 US to get to India, the airfare. That's it, because everything else I'm doing myself. I'm buying the Airbnb bookings, I'm paying for that myself. After I get the plane ticket, I'm paying for my 5-year tourist visa myself, the electronic one that I can get as an American, the e-visa for 5 years. It's still available right now. And I'm going to be doing all of that, paying for all my other expenses. I mean, I could decide not to do this and not ask you guys for help, for any help, but then my date of arrival in India would be more like October, November of 2023. I don't want to wait that long. I want to be in India in April or in May of 2023, in about 5 months from now, 6 months from now, or 7, not 10 or 11. So hey, anyhow, I'm just reaching out here. I'm going out on a limb. It's all good. It's not like I'm making a lot of money on YouTube right now. I only have 1,900 subscribers, and active in those are just maybe 100 people watching videos. Maybe it's because a lot of people are not interested in Colombia. Maybe it's just because whatever. But I'm doing this because I want to get to India faster. And as the saying goes again, el que no llora no mama. He who doesn't cry, he or she who doesn't cry, doesn't get breastfed by their mama. And in this case, my mama are all of you who can help me. Mama, dear mama, can you help me? Anyway, give this video a like, subscribe, and if you're a YouTuber in India, in the States, in Colombia, wherever, and you're watching this vlog, leave your name down below, your channel name. Say hey right down in the comments section. Hi guys, or what's up guys, or whatever you want to say in English. This is my channel name. Please check me out. That's what I'm here for, to help you guys grow too. Even if you got more subscribers than me, it doesn't matter. It's all good in the hood. Namaste. Jai Hind. That means victory to India. Victory to the whole world, but I just love saying Jai Hind because I want India to be more powerful, stronger in terms of the spiritual, for people, the spirituality, because India is starting to lose its spirituality in terms of young people. Young people are becoming more westernized, more thinking about money and going to the West and being rich and famous. And I already did that, and I had a very good life, but it doesn't really amount to much if you lose your spiritual senses. Stay spiritually connected, and if you're making a lot of money at the same time, that's good. But if you're sacrificing your spiritual life, your spiritual practice, not religious, if you're sacrificing your spiritual practices, your spiritual connection to the universe and whatever, just so you can make more money and you can just become more of a money hungry person, then that's going to be really painful for you. It's going to suck, because you're going to know that most people don't care about you unless you got a lot of money, in terms of the social circles you're going to be involved with, in terms of making money and being rich and famous. And tell me what kind of car you drive, and I'll tell you what kind of person you are. If you've got a good car, if you got some good clothing, if you got a good job, if you got a good last name, then you're cool. That sucks. That's so crazy today in the society we're living in. But anyhow, I want to go to India fast. Not in October, November 2023, but in April or in May or in June max. Help me get there so I can bring the best of India to your homes, to your screens. Namaste, namaskar, Jai Hind. Shubkamnae. Stay safe, stay blessed.